Yeah. Yeah. Good Sunday evening. This is only beer number 2. Guy knows it's a school night. Taking my ass back to work tomorrow, which is really good. So, real quick. Big appreciate you to Farmer over there. Give me a shout out there Saturday morning. I was surprised that the ScrewTube actually uploaded that thing. Took forever. It was a almost 31 minute, 32 minute video. And I was like, any minute it's just going to get booted or whatever. It's not going to go. It actually did go. And I asked Farmer, like, you know, hey, could you give me a little shout out? Because I literally wanted to conversate with someone that disagreed with me. I only had one, pretty sure it was a foreigner. Can't remember, something about your country's already owned by Big Pharma. Because I was supporting Vivek. And I was like, well, no shit. Any other comments there, bud? Which I didn't get any. Shocker. But, just fun fact, because I didn't look before I started that video, I had 1,776 subscribers at the moment of the posting of that video. Kind of a neat number. Now, guys, at 1984. Does that number ring a bell? What's that guy's name? Somebody put it down in the frick frack box. The guy that wrote 1984. Get what I'm getting at? You get what I'm getting at. Cool. But I just want to say, you know, I appreciate you all. If I didn't get to you, you know, at least I gave you a thumbs up. I've never had, I think I'm up to, I don't know, 250, 260 plus comments or whatever. I've literally been going through all the comments since Saturday morning. I just went through them again, I don't know, about an hour and a half ago. It was like, holy shit. And a lot of times, you know, I can't even find the comments. I have to go to analytics part of the YouTube thing. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't see that comment on the video. That's weird. You know, so, but I appreciate y'all new subscribers or whatever. Nothing really major to report, I guess. The one big thing is, the one rebuttal to that video that was made on Friday evening, here it is Sunday evening. Now half of the union, 25 states, have either sent law enforcement or National Guard down to Texas. And we all know what the federal government said. You know, oh, you need to vacate or you're going to be arrested. So I'm pretty interested to see what's going to happen next. I'm definitely following this whole fucking deal. Because if the federal government, because it's not Papa Joe, let's be honest here. Papa Joe ain't steering no fucking boat, other than the little one he might have in his bathtub after he eats his ice cream at night. But yeah, whoever's fucking running the show, I'm interested to see what their next move is. Because right now, this country, a lot of this country, just from the comments that I read, and a lot of you new folks are like, oh, I'm so glad, you know, to find someone that thinks the way I do or whatever. I'm a firm believer there's a shit ton more of us than there is of the crazy blue-haired, fell-faced person to tackle by crazy liberal lefts that want open borders and, you know, cut your boy's fucking penis off or whatever, fucktards. That's a small minority of this country. Very, very small. But the liberal media and even the other medias like to blow it up and think that it's much, 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 much more, which it's not. So, again, whoever's running the show in the federal government when it comes to this whole border crisis thing had best tread lightly. My opinion. Because we're at a boiling point, I think. There is a shit ton of people that have finally had a fucking enough. You know? And those of you new folks, if you want to scroll back a couple videos and look at the one I did, it's called Pain Association. And it's only taken, what, 3-ish years of Papa Joe or whoever's fucking policies to finally put enough pain, you know, to a lot of these other governors and a lot of these other states, and finally said, you know what? You know, Texas is stepping up. Fuck it. We're running down there too, because we're not getting, you know, these foreign folks that are coming across. I'm sure we're not getting their best and brightest, you know. I see a lot of fighting age men, and they're not from South America. they're coming from overseas. I seen a video today, and the guy's like, you know, it was some civilian media guy, you know, basically kind of like a YouTuber or an Instagram influencer or whatever, was down there just asking questions. And I can't remember exactly what he had asked this guy. It was, you know, it was an illegal immigrant, an alien, you know, not from outer space kind, but, you know, coming across the border kind. And he's like, oh, no, you'll soon know who I am. Basically, like, threatening a guy. Like, you're gonna know what I'm about and who I am shortly. What's that supposed to mean, bud? You taking orders from somebody? I mean, I have been known to be a bit of a conspiracy theorist in the past, but unfortunately, all my conspiracies are coming true. So there's that. But again, I just wanted to come out in the garage, which is freaking cold. I don't know where y'all at, but man, teens all day. Finally quit snowing, had to plow. Still tore the shit out of the driveway, even though the ground was froze. Great. But I just wanted to get on and say thanks. Appreciate y'all. I wasn't looking for a butt ton of new subscribers. I was literally just wanting to have a conversation with someone that had opposing views as me and maybe a little bit of intelligence. I'm not saying I'm the smartest motherfucker. I just see shit, you know, and run it through whatever left of the common sense that I have and say, this doesn't fucking add up. You know, and Farmer can attest to this because the wife's like, oh, you need to try to appease a little bit to the liberal, you know, not the liberals, but libertarian or whatever. And it's like, love her. We've been doing this for over 4 years now. You know, 2020 election, me and Farmer were sitting in his barn. Prior to that, talking about shit. Prior to that, we'd already started stuff. You know, so I think we've been at this for 5 years now. Holy shit. The time flies. Anywho's, you know, like I said, Farmer can attest to this. Anytime we get someone come on the live stream, their go-to is it's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. Like there's never been someone with intelligence on the other side to have a conversation with. So I should have known better. But I do appreciate all you new subscribers. Enjoy the ride. I try to, you know, once or twice a month I'll put one out. That one was believe it or not, I only had to have a little bit of notes written down, and for whatever reason, my ass was on fire that night. I was on a roll. Only had 3 beers in me or whatever, and I was just, a guy was pissed. You know, everyone should get pissed. And one of the new folks are like, you know, everyone needs to be as mad as you. Yes, get fucking pissed. You know, let people fucking know. Me and Farmer have been yelling this from the rooftops for a while. The time for the silent majority is fucking over. If you haven't noticed, you know, our back door, you know, and God bless these other 25 states, obviously not a single soul from a blue state has been sent down there, because God forbid that, even though the idiot mayor of New York City is crying and saying, oh, we can't take anymore. Well, you were a sanctuary city not too long ago, and if you weren't, then you were calling everyone racist. So are you racist there, guy? Probably is. Damn. So anyway, want to say appreciate you. Welcome aboard, all you new subscribers. And I'm going to be keeping an eye on this Texas thing the rest of this week and see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens. But until then, you guys take it easy. And again, I appreciate you, and we'll talk to y'all real soon. We'll see you.